More stuff to talk about.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Look, it's a plan. I mean, we got to keep trying until we figure out what closes out this budget cycle. That's the one thing our folks have been relentless in, is trying to figure out the right combination to get the bill through the House and hopefully get acceptance in the Senate and to get the governor sign off on it. So this is the latest rendition of that to try to put this to bed once and for all. Obviously, there's some other components because you got the gaming bill still sitting in the Senate. We've got the non-preferreds we're going to have to do.
It's not you.
Oh, good. But you know, this gets the ball really rolling in the right direction.
Is it accurate to say this just fills in last year's shortfall? It doesn't really do
No, it does do some recurring revenue with the online marketplace, the fireworks, the revenue maximization, and you know, should take care of last year and put some extra money in the equation too. But certainly some of the fund transfers will be coming along with the fiscal code, the JUA language that the governor and the administration and all parties have been working on will be in the admin code. So, and the gaming bill is a separate proposal. So there's still more revenue to follow, but this is the first significant chunk of it.
But other than the gaming revenue, nothing that you would really characterize as recurring.
Yeah, I think the gaming revenue and some of the language in this would be recurring revenue.
But that's small stuff. The rest of the stuff is.
When you add it all together, you're talking $300-400 million.
So how much revenue is in this period?
You're looking at 1.5. Probably 1.5 is the tobacco, which the CFA will make the decision, whatever is most financially advantageous for the Commonwealth, whether it's the liquidating of the revenue stream or whether it's the securitization. Certainly our preference is on the liquidating of the revenue stream, but look, we want to make a solid financial decision. We'll put that in the hands of the experts. And then you probably got, you know, another couple $100 million in revenue to go along with it. So I'd say you're probably in a $1.6-1.7 billion range in this proposal alone. Like I said, the fiscal code will have some additional revenue, the admin code and the gaming bill. You add them all together, you know, you're talking $2.2-2.3 billion.
How much did the governor's announcement 2 weeks ago help drive more of an agreement on this that you can get it through?
Look, I think the governor made his announcement as a result of the realization that there just weren't votes for any of the other alternatives out there. And we had folks on both sides of the aisle kind of say, look, we're fighting over $100 million, $200 million. It's a $32 billion state-funded budget. You know, let's figure out a way to work through that and let's move on.
It sounds like if you pass this, it's balanced. If you don't pass the non-preferreds, is that accurate?
Our goal is to pass the non-preferreds, and which is why you have the fiscal code, the admin code, and the gaming bill as well. Look, we made a commitment to the state-related universities. The students are mid-semester. These universities are not just running academic institutions, they're running medical centers, law schools, and everything else. You know, that's a significant impact on the citizens of the state. Folks want to have further discussion about what to do with the state-related. That's a long-term discussion. That's not a decision you make mid-semester.
So if you're at one point,
You said the CFA would be doing that?
The CFA will be charged with making the decision, whatever's most financially advantageous.
Majority then of the four caucus.
Correct.
They all have to agree.
Yes.
so if you're at 1.8-ish right now, I mean, how much more money do you need after this passes?
Look, I think you'll be around 1.7. You're probably looking another $600 or $700 million with the combination of the other bills that are out there.
Okay, and so what are those revenue sources going to be?
They would be the fiscal code fund transfers, the JUA and the admin code, and the gaming revenues.
And you think that's okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there, so this is like everything that was contemplated last week, but the hotel tax, right?
Correct.
That was deleted.
Without the
So-
commercial storage, hotel tax,
Yeah.
severance tax
So,
discussion.
is there, is that the missing piece of the puzzle? Do you still need that, do you believe, or do you believe that this actually
We think this
solved
will take us through last year, this year, and help balance next year as well.
So why was the hotel tax even in the mix if you don't need it?
And look, I think there's some realization out there that, look, in an ideal world, you do a little bit less borrowing, you do a little bit more in recurring revenue. There weren't enough votes on both sides of the aisle to do that, so you got to go to the next plan. I mean, that's the business we're in. You know, nobody gets to be a dictator. We're operating in a democracy. You need 102, 26, and 1. We've been trying to find the right combination. Hopefully, this is it.
So does this increase the tobacco borrowing then? in lieu of
Yes.
the tax? Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you.